Okay, so I'm at Orange Station with the station manager, Mick, who's kindly said he'd have a few words with us about the history of the station and maybe some of the trains that actually come through here. So really it's quite fascinating. So tell us a bit more about the history of Orange Station.
Yeah, so Orange Station was officially opened on the 19th of April 1877. So we recently celebrated 143 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so the trains we see through Orange these days, we've got the Central West XPT train.
Yep.
That runs from Sydney through to Dubbo on a daily basis and then returns in the afternoon from Dubbo back to Sydney. And then we've got the Broken Hill Explorer train. So the Explorer train's a 3-car Explorer set. And it actually operates into Orange Station and then reverses back down the road here and heads out the main Western line through to Parks and on to Broken
wow!
Hill.
So just to any of you know anything about trains, the XPT train set is based on the high-speed 125 train in England. Although it doesn't go as fast from Sydney to here, but apparently up to Dubbo it's quite fast line,
right.
isn't it?
So from here to Dubbo it can reach speeds of up to 160 kilometres per hour.
160 kilometres an hour. So I would love to do that someday actually, because I love trains, and back in England I was always going somewhere on a train. But here in Australia, the high-speed world, can you see any high-speed world in the future at any time? Or
There's talk of it. We would need some new infrastructure, unfortunately. There's lots of twists and turns.
But it's great to hear you actually can travel at high speed from here to Dubbo. And so back to Sydney, what is it, about 4-5 hours?
About 5 hours, yeah, just under a 5-hour journey on the train.
And then the XPT then continues through here to Dubbo.
To Dubbo, correct.
And how long would it take to get to Dubbo?
So from here to Dubbo is about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Now also, we were talking earlier about a train that comes through here, the Elvis train.
The Elvis
Normally there's some event in Parks, which is an Elvis event every January, and I've been at Central Station when the Elvis trains have been leaving, and there's been Elvises performing on the stage at Central Station with one of the MPs or the ministers officiating there. But what's it like, all the Elvises coming through? Obviously it's not happening this year because of COVID. But
yeah, unfortunately COVID's taken its toll on that one, but it's a great experience. Not only have you got Elvis, you've got many Priscillas, and it's great to see young kids get involved. So the atmosphere is brilliant.
That's fantastic. And finally, you're the station manager here at Orange, obviously great history.
Yep.
Do you ever get to go on the trains yourself? Or
I do on the odd occasion. If I'm heading to Sydney, I prefer to actually take the train. It's a very comfortable ride, and it saves me trying to find parking. And if I do drive, I usually just park the car anyway, so might as well catch the train and enjoy it. I quite like train travel myself.
So there you go, here in New South Wales you can travel by train. There's loads of great places to go, Broken Hill, Dubbo, Parks, here in Orange, and you can get here from Sydney fairly fast. So Mick, thanks so much for joining us, really appreciate that.
That's no problems.
Cheers, thank you.